Now, people stuck in homes and apartments without power are hot, and the rhetoric slamming CenterPoint's response to getting it restored is getting heated.
A lot of you are mad, emailing and calling us, demanding to know what's taking CenterPoint so long. And why is it taking longer and longer to restore power after recent major weather events? Is that true? Investigative reporter Amy Davis went back through looking at the utility company's efforts after Hurricane Ike in 2008 to compare. Was it actually faster, Amy?
Yeah, I wanted to take back and look, because if you were in the Houston area in September of 2008, you remember Hurricane Ike? But that was 16 years ago, so you might not remember all the outages and the timeline for restoring power back then. Well, here it is. We wanted to show you. Hurricane Ike was a Category 2 storm with wind speeds of 110 miles per hour. Now, it knocked out power to 2.15 million CenterPoint customers, and it took 10 days to get power restored to about 75% of these people, or about 1.6 million people. They were restored in 10 days. But then it took another week to restore the remaining 546,000 customers. That's a total of 17 days to restore power. So now let's take a look at Hurricane Beryl that came ashore in Matagorda on Monday morning, just about 48 hours ago. So Beryl was a Category 1 storm, winds of about 97 miles an hour, and now we know that about 2.6 million customers lost power, just a little more than with Hurricane Ike, but I want you to look at the restoration. We're still in the thick of it, right? But whenever I put this together, there were 640,000 restored customers in 24 hours, in the first 24 hours. By the end of the day today, CenterPoint says that it will have 1 million customers restored, and that's within 48 hours of losing that power. So look, we're not saying that it's not miserable. We know that it's hot. And yes, we are investigating CenterPoint's response, what it may have done or not done to harden the system to prevent outages like this. But we just wanted to check those facts, look at those claims that the restoration is so much slower. So far, that doesn't appear to be true.
Yeah, lots of questions still.
There's still lots of
it's all perspective, too, of like where you were and what your story was. And
yeah, and what Justin was saying that he helped me with is I said, hey, how hot was it in September 13th of 2008? Do you know our temperatures were in the 70s? Our highs were in the 70s. It didn't get to 85 until like the 19th, like 6 days after the storm hit.
I remember that because we didn't have air conditioning, and it was actually okay.
It was okay.
Tolerable.
Right. But I mean, now we're in the feels like temperatures in the hundreds, and it's in 95. So
just tell you, it feels longer.
Right. Definitely.
It's not longer, but it feels longer.
Exactly.
Right.
Because
it's
so hot.
That's a great point.
We are looking into all of the other things. We hear you. We know. I mean, you know, why are we losing power so frequently in between storms even? Right. We hear those questions.
And to that point, this is the other reason we want to talk to CenterPoint a little later this morning on the live stream about the tree trimming. I know a lot of questions have come in.
Yeah.
Where are they trimming first? How do they know which neighborhoods to go to? I can tell you in my neighborhood just down the street here, I've seen them working over the last couple months. So we want to learn more about that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll be getting to that at 7. Amy, thank you so much.
Great stuff.